Good morning. Today is the 11th of May, 2023, and it's the Thursday before Mother's Day, which is what some people call it. And I just wanted to talk to you. I'm struggling today. Really struggling today. What is Mother's Day and who is it for? I'm struggling. And the struggle is real. As you see, I have color in my skin, the melanin in my skin tone, and undenied fair and equal opportunities because of this, as well as I'm a female, a mother. I'm denied fair and equal opportunities in the United States of America, the one that's going around fixing things in the Ukraine and these other places. Now, one person to this day has wrapped their arms around me and embraced me. I don't need medications and drugs, and guns and conversations. I need support. Not one person has taken the time to ask me what has really happened in my life, because I'm not male and I'm not white. It's just assumed that the system that we have is supposed to you just do what they tell you to do. I even had Calgary County Councilwoman Yvonne Conwell tell me we can't offend them. So my response to her was, so I'm supposed to be offended? A woman the same color as me. And then joined in a band to stop me from speaking publicly. Not only about my concerns, but about the concerns for the community because of a competition she has against me and her own insecurities. I'm not insecure with who I am. I don't need drugs and guns. I need justice. Now, one person has reached out to me and asked me how they can help me, what really happened. Am I okay to take this to where it would be beneficial to help me through these very difficult times? A white woman could come with this same situation and people will wrap their arms around her and come out of the woodwork with support. Even people my color would do it. Mother's Day, I wonder who was for. I'm sure a white person thought of the holiday and people just went right on in the bandwagon because here in the United States of America, if white people don't come up with the rule, then there is no rule. And I hear all these people who talk about this and that and the other and the pro-choice, pro-life, which is hypocrisy to its fullest measure. Instead of someone wrapping their arms around me or even joining with me to help me, they've been making money off of my situation and making programs and exchanging money and turned my children against me I'm struggling today. Here in the USA, the United States of America. The states are united, all right. United in being divided. My life has changed and it'll never be the same. Apologies don't change it. I haven't even had a decent place to live ever since they took my children from me and violated my protection order. And I still to this day do not know why the government stole my children from me and robbed me of my baby. I do not know. I have broken no laws. I have no mental health history. I have no substance abuse history. I have not been a prostitute or doing anything unseemly. I still to this day do not know why they took my babies from me. Some say just get over it. You don't tell a white person that, just get over it. You answer to them. I'm struggling today, you all. George Bush is aware of this. Barack Obama is aware of this, and his wife. The Bushes, the Obamas, the Clintons, the Trumps, the Bidens, Kamala, whatever that woman's name is, Harris, Homewrecker, Imhoff, are all aware of this. Marsha Fudge, Chantel Brown. I need to call the list because a white man and a white woman wrote lies down about me, sent them across state lines. And a white man judge who sits on a bench in Ohio without a license to practice law in the state of Ohio, and a white woman judge in Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas blocked me from justice. And not one person has stepped up to the plate on my behalf. Instead, I'm supposed to accept this. Every effort I make to recover, every effort I make to move forward, every effort I make to speak out so this doesn't happen to other people is blocked by my own people. What is Mother's Day? Like I told my oldest daughter, no one has given their life for her but me. And I say that to all of my children. I'm a mother, not a machine. I have feelings that are trampled on. I have needs that are neglected. I have desires and dreams. And no one has had the right to strip me of this. I'm struggling. I haven't hurt anyone or even tried to hurt anyone, including myself. And sometimes this feels like it's going to just kill me. But I just hold on to the promises of my faith that somebody is going to come up and step up to the plate on my behalf. The judges sit on my motions in the courts, playing kangaroo court against me in the federal, state, and local courts. Mother's Day. In the USA. My presidential campaign is real. Anybody who will and can't help me, my phone number is 216-548-0820. My Cash App is Apostolette. The $, APOSTLETT. My PayPal is the same, Apostolette, APOSTLETT, and loveworks@cheerful.com. My Zelle is 216-548-0820. Um, I'm struggling, you all. Feel this. It's real. It's real. I gave birth to children that were robbed and stolen from me. Denied the right to protect and provide for my children. I wasn't doing anything wrong. But a white woman could tell this same story and everybody would wrap their arms around her. A Hispanic woman could tell this same story. Everyone would wrap their arms around her. A dark-skinned woman could tell this same story and people would gather around. And I'm not jealous of anyone. But it's one: equality, justice. And I want some understanding on this, because it makes no sense to me. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not. I choose to live. I have other options and ways people can help. I gave my vehicle away because not only was I living in it, but I didn't want to break the law, and someone needed a job. So I gave him my vehicle. My housing has been an atrocity. I've just been totally displaced ever since these people violated me. And I had a protection order that didn't even matter to anybody, even the people that gave it to me. While the abusers walk around here and work government jobs and are in the churches, and my children now have criminal records and chemical addiction problems because children's services put medication in them that they should not have, to discredit me because I'm not white, but I'm not male. All rights reserved for this and all of my videos. I have never forfeited my rights, and I always carry it with me. Not only a Bill of Rights, which are wronged, but I want to know who is really celebrating Mother's Day, because nothing matters until a white person says it in this country. And I don't have to be white or male to be right. Anger, I haven't had time. Depression, I haven't had time. Anxiety, I haven't had time. The labels, I haven't had time.